to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 12 rounds, middleweight action. Each man. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
In and out, in and out.
Off target with that hook. Goes up top with a right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Unable to make an impact there by Golden. Golden scoring with that right hand. Halfway through round number one.
Keep working, keep working.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lights Out. Golden's able to avoid that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Super jab by Lights Out. Good way to protect the midsection.
That's it. That's it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Golden's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Golden.
Move.
Halfway through round number two. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out. Not able to land the headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Golden's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Well off the mark by Golden.
Let's...
And round number three is underway.
Don't let him get to you.
Golden's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Lights out. It's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Flush right hand to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And this round comes to an end. Lights out's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lights out's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
That's what I want to see.
10 clicks of the talk. How about that left hand? Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit.
Good.
He's confident.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good jab by Golden. Unable to score with the hook. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Back to the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
There's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
A sharp jab by Lights Out.
Right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lights Out showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Golden. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Golden smashed up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 6 comes to an end. Golden's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Blocks away that headshot.
Nice work. Nice work.
Nice block by Golden. Golden's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through this round. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Just like that.
And he ties up on the inside.
Nice. Real nice.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Golden's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Golden's left working well that time.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight.
Start of round number 8. Lights Out's up on Teddy's scorecard. He's just been the more effective guy.
Yeah, he has, Joe. And for those young people out there watching that want to be fighters or whatever you do, you know, this is a little bit of Exhibit A proof that you can be aggressive in a state of mind. You know, aggression doesn't always have to be physical, where you're coming forward, you know, you're seek and destroy missile. It could be just controlling a guy in other ways, stepping back, making him do what you want to do. And he's making him do what he wants him to do.
Don't let him get at you.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Unable to land clean by Lights Out. And that's the end of round 8. Lights Out's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Golden's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches. But Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Golden. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Lights Out. 90 seconds into the 9th round. That was not well targeted by Lights Out.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lights Out.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Golden's in a position here where there must be urgency. Later on in the fight, clearly trailing on the scorecards. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Golden. Good block there by Lights Out.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round 10. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by lights out.
Keep fighting, baby.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
What are you waiting for?
We got it.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
A solid left hand by Golden.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lights Out's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
It's all right, it's all right.
Halfway through this 11th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lights Out's punch didn't come close.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy, good job.
Nice strike after catching one by Golden.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby. Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
And round 11 comes to an end.
This is it.
Golden's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Lights Out.
Watch that.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Halfway through this 12th and final round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Combo lands to the head. Just a minute to go in this bout. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lights Out's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Last 10 seconds of the fight. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. That's a well-earned victory by Lights Out, and it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll